Hello everybody, on this tutorial I am going to teach you how to make this falcon from Star Wars movie. To make this origami you need a piece of used letter size, and you can also use A4 paper. First step, let's fold the paper in half. So you can start from the corner and match it to the edge. After you finish both sides, you should have the intersection of all edges and use that intersection as a reference point to fold the top of the paper down. This is a very standard fold. After you finish that crease, you can flip the paper over and fold both sides of the crease into the center crease. And now you can push the top of the paper down and you should have a house shape. And I will show you the next step. Let's start from the tip and estimate about 0.75 inch or 3/4 of an inch, and this is about 2 centimeters for the tip down, and use the top layer for the corner straight to the crease we just made. You should repeat the same fold for both sides of the paper. Next step, let's flip the paper over and fold the tip down. Fold slowly. This is about 0.75 inch or 2 centimeters from the edge to the tip. And then you can fold the head of the airplane down. Then start from the top edge on the side, fold it to the edge inside. Also for the other side. And then insert this corner into the pocket. So after finishing one side, you can repeat the same fold for the other side. Just fold the paper in half and then insert that corner into the pocket. You can use the other side of the paper as a reference. And on the following step, I will flip the paper over and I'll fold the very end of the paper up to enhance the body of the origami. And then unfold everything. And now use this edge as a reference line for the next fold. And refold that part. Then fold the paper in half. You can fold the edge, the corner, so that the origami will look closer to the falcon. Also for the other side. And then you can fold both sides to make the wings, just like regular paper airplanes. But keep in mind, this is just a model, it can't fly. Repeat the same fold for the other side. After you finish both sides, you finish the origami. You can adjust it to make it look nice. As you can see the head of the origami, I will fold down so it will look closer to the falcon from Star Wars movie. Make sure that you measure them evenly. For me, I just showed you the instruction quickly, but if you want, you can adjust just a little bit more. And after you finish the head of the falcon, you finish the origami. And I hope you guys enjoy making this origami. If you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and get in touch. Hi everyone, welcome to another paper airplane tutorial. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to make a very cool paper airplane, and you can tell what it is at the end of the video, but let's start from now. First of all, let's fold the paper in half. And then unfold the paper. Now start from the top edge to the other edge. And then repeat the same for the opposite side. Start from this point, first straight to this section. See it clearly. Very straightforward. And then unfold the paper, turn the paper over, start from the top edge for it to imagine that you have a line from the intersection to the intersection, and just go straight down. See it? Good. And just flatten it. Okay, very good. And now just unfold everything, put the paper like this, and start from these creases. Actually, this is one crease, and first to the center crease. And this is what you should have, and start from the top, fold straight down. Look perfect for now. And then this is a difficult part. I will fold this layer, put it to a side, start from this edge, fold to the center crease. Very straightforward. Repeat the same fold for the other side. Put this one back, put this one back, and start from this edge, fold to the center crease. Okay. And now, this is kind of tricky because you need to estimate, but actually I can tell you another way to fold this. I will fold this one back, and I will just start from this edge. Start from the tip here, fold straight to this line. Yeah, fold there, and make a mark here. Make a mark here. That's fine. Okay, unfold everything. Push this one back. Now you have a crease, a mark here, and fold straight to this line. Okay. This is what you should have for now, and I'll start from this edge and fold to this line. But before I do that, I will fold the other side of the paper airplane first. I just flip it over and fold this side first. Okay, after you finish this side, now you can start from this edge, fold to this line, and same thing for the other side, and same thing. Okay. And now this is what you should have, and unfold this for up the side here. Does look pretty good. Now I just turn the paper over and start from this edge foot to the center crease. You know, this is like a special version of the Spirit Dragon, and this plane fly very well if you fold correctly too. Just insert it here. Same thing for this side. Right here. So the plane should look something like this, you know, something like this. And now I will fold the paper down. You can start from this edge, from the top here. You see that line? That's very useful, and just fold straight down. Here we go. This is what you should have. And point, I will teach you how to create the wings and make the planes look more like the Royal Starship. I will fold this side up. You can see that I have a line from the top here straight to this point already. I just fold up, and I repeat the same fold for the other side.
Okay, to make it look more like the royal starship, we need to adjust the wings a little bit. Now let me put out. The wings should look something like this. And let's start from here. Estimate about 1 inch from the edge, along this edge, from this corner along this edge, for straight to the body. Same thing for here. And you can fold this part out. Measure is about quarter of an inch, and just fold out like this, like this. Same thing for this side too. Same thing for this side. Just fold it out, and then fold it up, and for this one up too. And I will I will fold out the wings. This is what you should have, and then you can pull it out like this. You can pull it out so the wings is long, and you can have this part, and it's look more like the royal starship. So you can fix it like this. Fix both sides to make it look more like the royal starship. And actually, if you have the plane like this, it will not fly well. To make the plane fly well, you need to create the elevators at the end of the wings. So I will just fold the end here up just a little bit to elevate the plane. But if it's not strong enough to elevate the plane, you need to create 2 more stabilizer here. Remember, this one is like the engine. This is inside of the body. You shouldn't see it on the top, otherwise it will not look like the real royal starship. So this is how it should look like, and you can throw it. And the planes fly very well indoor. Outdoor is not a good plane to fly. So you check it out. And if you like this paper airplane, don't forget to give the video a thumb up and comment below. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Hi everyone, thank you very much for supporting all my channels. To celebrate my 50,000 subscribers, I decided to create a new special paper airplane just for you. And I got inspiration from Star Wars movie. Finally, I come up with the TIE Fighter. And I believe that you have seen a similar model to this plane somewhere else, because I am not the first one who tried to create the TIE Fighter. However, if you go through the tutorial, you will see the differences between this plane and other planes. And this paper plane flies very well indoor. So why not start now? To make the TIE Fighter, you need a regular printing paper. You can use either US letter size or an A4 paper. Either of the papers will be fine for this model. Now let's start. First step, I will fold the paper in half. Next, unfold the paper. Now, let's fold the paper in half again. Start from the top edge, fold to the bottom edge. And I will flip the paper over. I will fold the paper in half. Now, let's turn the paper this way. On the following step, I will fold the paper in half one more time. Next, you can see that I have 2 parts of the paper. I will open that pocket. And you can see the edge on the top. I will match it to the crease on the bottom. And then I repeat the same fold for the opposite side. Fold this layer to a side and repeat the same fold. Open the pocket, push the top edge down. And now fold this layer to the left side. Next step, I start from the tip, fold to the bottom edge. Now unfold this triangle shape up. Start from the tip, fold to the crease we just made. And now we fold the whole part on the top down. Next, fold the paper in half. Make sure that all edges are lined up. Now, estimate about half an inch from this corner along this edge. Same thing for this side. This is very simple. Keep in mind that when you fold the wings down, or you fold this part of the paper down, the paper may be shifted a little bit, but it is okay. It's not a very big deal. And repeat the same for the opposite side. This is easier if I put the paper down. And then I'll match this edge to the edge on the other side. And now I'm going to create the stabilizers for all of the wings. Basically we have 4 wings. 1 wings on the top, wings on the bottom, and same thing for the other side. I will estimate about an inch from this corner along this edge, and I will fold this side of the wings toward the center crease, or toward the center. Now, you will fold the same thing for the other side of the wings. To make it easy, just fold the paper like this and make sure that all the wings are lined up. And repeat the same fold for the other wing, for this part first, and just fold it down. Same thing for the other wing. Now, you can unfold the wings, unfold the stabilizers, pull the stabilizers of the other side out, and here you go. This is the tie finder. Before you throw the plane, make sure that you create the elevators to have the plane fly well. Very simple. Just pinch the end of the wings up. Same thing for the other side. Just make a pink elevators for both sides. When you finish that part, you can throw the plane, but make sure that you hold the plane at the right place. Let's feel it. Feel the top and bottom. You can feel that the center of the plane is right here. Hold it at the center of the plane and throw it lightly. Do not throw it too hard. You need to learn how to throw the plane first before you actually fly it. Your first throw may be not successful. The plane may crash down quickly, but when you learn the angle of the plane, it will fly very well. Keep in mind that you need to throw it at an appropriate power too. If you throw it too hard, the plane will crash, or if you throw it too light, the planes will not fly at all. And if the plane fly very well for you, why not give the video a thumbs up, share the tutorial with your friends, and subscribe my channel. Make sure that you subscribe to my other channel too, the Paper Outline channel. This is specialized on origami and nothing else. And finally, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.
Hello again everyone, welcome to another paper airplane tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to make another paper aircraft from Star Wars movie, the Imperial Shuttle. Okay, to make this origami, you need a piece of US letter size paper. You can also use an A4 paper. Now, first of all, let me fold the paper in half this way. And on the following step, I will start from the top edge, fold to the other edge, and then I'll repeat the same fold for the other side. So I will move it down a little bit to make sure that all edges are lined up. And I'll move it up so you guys can see it clearly. Okay, after I finish one side, I'll repeat the same fold for the other side. I'll start from the top edge again, I'll fold to this edge. And I want to make sure that all edges are lined up. And when all edges are lined up, I can just fresh down the paper to create a crease. You may need to adjust it a little bit. Alright, so after you finish all creases, let's flip the paper over. And now you have a point here, the intersection of all creases. Use that point as a reference and start from this side, fold down. Use the center crease as your reference as well. Make sure that the crease on the upper layer now match with the other layer. So alright, now let's unfold the paper. Now I will flip the paper over and put the paper like this, and I'll use both hands for this edge or this crease to the center crease. So for both sides to the center crease. And this is what you should have. And from your point of view, you can see something like this. On the top here, you can see this point or this upper layer. There's a crease. Just press this down to the center crease. This might be off a little bit. If it's off, you need to fix it. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to do the next step. On the following step, let's fold. We need to have this side stand up. So just hold this like this. And now I will start from this edge or the upper layer, and this corner I'll force down like this. I'll fold a little bit more actually. Okay, to the center crease too. Maybe not. So I'll start from this size. I'll fold it in, and I'll start estimate about half an inch. Just no, 1 inch, 1.5 inches, and I'll fold it like this. And something for this side, right? I'll just fold it in. And now we have both sides like this. You need to fix it. Make sure that both sides are even. Okay. So you can fold both sides like this, one over the other. So then make sure that both sides are even. So that's look good. That's look good for now. And now you can, I will mash them. I'll merge them together. I'll fold them like this. So, that the creases that we make in the past now match. You see this line match with the other line. Now I can fold both sides up. See, this is what you should have for now. And then you can fix this and this as well. Okay. And now I'll press the paper down again. Keep that part together, okay? That's fine. Keep that part together. And fold this one up. We do not fold it up, we just press it down. And on the following step, I will start from the top here. I fold it down like this. I fold it down a little bit more. You can see I stuck this in here. Let me pull both sides out and I'll fold this one in. You see that? Okay. You see this part in. Fold this down. And I'll push this one back. I push this one back. And now I can pull this one up. This one up. And you know, this part is down ready. I just press this down. So let's see what you should have. Make sure that you fix the joints between the two sides of the wings. And now I can fold the paper in half. I fold the paper in half. And rest out. Hard. Very hard. Okay. So look good, right? And on the following step you can create the wings. At the very end, I just fold down. Just fold this part down to create the wings. For here, you match this corner to this corner, but you shouldn't match to this corner, but you can match it down a little bit so that you can have the wings will be smaller at the end and this will fly out. So you can fold it like this. And same thing for the other side. Just fold it down. Alright. So let's take a look at this. This is a Imperial Shuttle. And I will show you guys a little bit more to make it look more like the Imperial Shuttle. Alright. Just hold on. I need to see how it's look like in reality, and I can show you guys. Okay, so this is how it's look like so far, and I will adjust it a little bit to make it look more like the Emperor Shuttle. Okay, so we make the top here looks perfectly, but for the wings at the end, it doesn't look like how it should look. So at the very end, I will fold this up a little bit like this. You can see that I fold up a little bit, and I'll fold both sides up. It should look like this, and I'll fold this one down. See, I'll fold this one down like this. Okay, I'll fold this down, and I'll match start from the center crease here. You see the center crease from the edge with the center crease. Start from this point, fold straight down. Okay. Just fold down. And repeat the same for the other side. Let me flip the paper over, then redo for the other side. Okay. Now, when you finish both sides, make sure that you just fold it to the center crease. When you finish both sides, you can fold it inward instead. Now you have the creases, just fold it inward. So for this, same thing for this side. And now you can force into, you notice we have a gap between the upper and lower layer. Just put in here. Right. And now we rest the paper down hard, and then fold the paper in half. And again, start from this side, fold down. Same thing for the other side. Okay, and here you go, guys. This is the Imperial Shadow from Star Wars movie. You can see this from this side. Test this out, and I hope you guys enjoyed making this paper airplane tutorial. Don't forget to give the video a thumb up and subscribe my channels. And what do you think about this origami? Comment below. And thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.